Welcome to Little Hearts Wellbeing, where small stories spark big courage. Today, Mila will learn that one small action can change everything. Mila had always been the dependable one, the one who showed up early, the one who thought ahead, the one who tried, even when others didn't. But lately, all her effort felt like shouting into a quiet room, especially with Aria. Aria used to be her closest friend, the person Mila could talk to at midnight about anything. But this year, something had shifted. Aria replied slowly, canceled plans often, and seemed to slip into new circles that didn't include Mila. Still, Mila held on. Still, she kept trying. That morning, she typed a message. "Hey, the Light Street Festival is tomorrow. Want to go together?" Sent. Delivered. Read. No reply. A full hour passed. Then the tiny three dots appeared. Typing. Stopped. Gone. Her heart sank. Before she could overthink, her phone buzzed. But it wasn't Aria. It was a group photo posted by one of Aria's new friends. And there, smiling brightly in the center, was Aria. A sharp feeling pressed into her chest. So she did the only brave thing she could think of. She walked out of the house, determined to find her and ask directly. Not to beg, not to chase, just to understand. Mila spotted Aria outside a bakery, laughing with two people Mila had never seen before. She hurried over. "Aria!" Mila called. Aria's laughter dropped instantly. She turned, surprised, or maybe startled. "Oh, hey," she said, stepping back just a little. "Didn't expect to see you." Mila pretended not to notice the shift in her expression. "About tomorrow, the festival." "Mila, I'm not sure," Aria said quickly. "I might already have plans." "With them?" Mila asked gently, glancing at the group. Aria shrugged. "We'll see, okay? I'll text you." "But you won't," Mila said, before she could stop herself. A moment of silence cut between them. Aria's new friends exchanged glances. Aria sighed. "I don't know, Mila. I need space." Things changed. Mila felt the words pull something out of her stomach. But before she could respond, Aria's friend called out, "Come on, we're late." Aria gave Mila a quick nod, then walked away. Not even a hug, not even a moment. And just like that, Mila watched her oldest friend vanish into a street full of strangers. But what hurt most wasn't the walking away. It was realizing Mila had been the only one trying to walk toward her. Trying to steady herself, Mila wandered toward the festival street, where workers were setting up colorful arches, stringing lights, and testing speakers. The air smelled like warm sugar and sawdust. She stopped at a stall where an older woman was arranging small wooden tokens, each carved with a different symbol. The woman looked up with sharp, kind eyes. "Oh dear," she said softly, "your heart's carrying something heavy." Mila's shoulders stiffened. "How, how, how did you know?" "People who carry too much always walk as if they're falling forward," the woman replied. "Tell me, who are you running after?" A chill ran through Mila. "I'm not running," she whispered, though she knew it wasn't true. The woman lifted a token carved with a tiny feather. "This is for people learning to let go." Mila didn't reach for it. Instead, she asked, Why is letting go so hard?" The woman smiled sadly. "Because you think holding on proves you care, but sometimes it only proves you're afraid." Mila swallowed. Afraid of what? Afraid that if you stop trying, you'll see who never tried at all. Mila stared at the token again, but this time her reflection seemed calmer. The next night arrived, glowing with festival lights and music that thumped through the street. People danced, posed for photos, and held glowing sticks that painted the air with color. Mila went alone. It felt strange at first, walking without checking her phone, without waiting for someone's arrival, without planning conversations ahead. But then something unexpected happened. She started noticing things she'd never seen before. Kids running under hanging lanterns, laughing freely. A father sitting on the sidewalk, tying his daughter's shoelaces. Two strangers sharing cotton candy and smiling like old friends. The world wasn't missing anything just because Aria wasn't beside her. Mila even smiled, taking a deep breath. Then suddenly, she saw Aria. But not alone. She was with the same new friends, all dressed beautifully, taking photos in front of the main festival arch. They looked like they were having the time of their lives. For a single moment, Mila froze. Then she turned away. Not out of anger, but because she didn't want to stare anymore. But just before she left, she heard someone call her name. "Mila." She turned. Not Aria. One of Aria's new friends. A girl with short hair jogged up to her. "Hey, I wanted to tell you something," she said, looking nervous. "Aria's been confused lately. She thinks she's holding you back." "What?" Mila asked, stunned. "She said she didn't want you depending on her so much. She didn't know how to say it." Mila blinked. That twist she hadn't expected. "She thought I depended on her?" Mila asked. She nodded. "She thought letting go would make you stronger." Mila inhaled sharply because she realized something. She had been depending on Aria, but not because she needed her, but because she was afraid of letting go of the past. "Thank you," Mila said quietly. As the girl walked away, Mila turned toward the festival lights again, and this time she felt something lift off her chest. Not anger, not sadness. Freedom. Mila stood under the largest arch, where hundreds of small lights shimmered like stars. She closed her eyes, remembering every moment she had run after people who didn't turn back. She whispered to herself, "I'm done running." Not done caring, not done loving, just done chasing what wasn't meant for her. When she opened her eyes, she caught Aria looking at her from a distance. Their eyes met for a second. But Mila simply smiled softly, then turned toward another glowing street. Not running away, just choosing her own direction. And that was powerful. That night, under festival lights, Mila didn't lose a friend. She found herself. And this time, she wasn't afraid to walk alone. Is there someone you've been chasing, even when they don't turn back? What would your light look like if you stopped running and started shining instead? If this story touched your heart, share a little light today. Like, share, and subscribe to Little Hearts Wellbeing for more gentle stories that help young hearts grow.